Well, hi, everybody, and thank you for joining us today. We're here with another executive interview of a local charitable organization. We're at IWA very, very interested in helping local charities raise money, benefit our local community. We know that when local communities are benefited, it helps the entire population. And our belief is if everybody did that around the world would be a fantastic place. So we're happy to have you back with us, Ann Paul King, Executive Director of the Ventura College Foundation. Thank you.
Stephen Wagner, it is a pleasure to be here. I'm so grateful that you are philanthropically minded and promoting our nonprofit industry.
Well, we are, and we're grateful to our clients. So many of them are, they're absolutely aggressively interested in this, and they want to make the local community a better place. And what better way than by educating our younger people? That's where it all begins, right?
Right. Oh my goodness. Yes, we've been solving poverty. We've been improving quality of life in this country for a long time in a very effective, consistent, sustainable way. And it has been through the power of higher education.
Yeah.
Sure.
When people wake up in the morning with a purpose, with goals, in your case, they're going to go learn stuff to improve their life. I mean, that eliminates it right there. That creates a great now and a better future.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. And, our students show up. Mm-hmm. They've got a lot of financial barriers in front of them. 60% of our 12,000 students are food insecure. Yeah. 39% are housing insecure, but they show up for themselves and their families. And in turn, their success means that our community's economy is stronger.
Yeah.
So they're showing up for their community as well.
Yeah. And I know that your organization helps provide meals for them, helps them out in that regard.
Yes.
Another reason to contribute to your
wonderful
organization.
So we know that basic needs are very important. Basic needs and removing financial barriers are extremely important for our students to thrive and succeed and have the capacity to do more quickly with their education and then be more successful. So our basic needs program provides referral services, social service referral services, shower program for our houseless students, as well as our food pantries in both our East Campus in Santa Paula and then here in Ventura. We have 500 students a day going through that program.
That's remarkable.
Yeah. And then our tuition assistance programs, the Ventura College Promise program specifically, we have 4,000 students a year getting a benefit from that. And in both of these programs, like the Promise, these students are 70% more likely to graduate than our non-Promise students of the same age. And then our basic needs students are 20 to 25%. They have 20 to 25% success rate in their classes in terms of, that's higher than the rest of our population.
Yeah.
Going from one semester to the next. I mean, the faster that you get through your education, the more likely you are to get your education. And that serves everyone. Yeah. And both of these programs are serving about 30% of our population total.
Makes all the sense in the world. And again, just another example of the great work that you guys do. And I know you've got different campaigns and whatnot. I want to talk about some of those today. But you guys hit a massive, unbelievable milestone this year. Would you like to share with our audience what that was?
Sure. I want to talk to you today about our Invest in Success campaign for Basic Needs and Promise. And that by itself is a huge success in our 100th year of our graduation. But also in our 100th year, we happen to cross the $1 million mark for our scholarship program. So we'll be giving, in the first time in our 43-year history, more than $1 million to our students in scholarships this year. Yeah. Another way that we can remove financial barriers so that our students can thrive and succeed.
Well, congratulations on that. And again, that's all a result of the contributions and the stewardship of those funds while they're there. So kudos to you guys for that.
It's a team effort. We can't do it without our donors.
100%
and they're very, very important part of the piece.
Absolutely.
Of success.
So let's get into one of those campaigns. You referred to the Invest in Success campaign. So tell us about a little bit about that. And I know you had a very lofty goal of raising $7 million in this particular campaign. Where are you in that? Is it working out? Talk a little bit about this program.
Yes, when I last talked with you, I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly where we were. I think we were Well, I don't remember, so I'm just not going to postulate. But right now,
you're a long way away.
Yeah, we were longer ways away. But right now, we're at 6.6 million.
Fantastic.
Towards our $7 million goal. We wanted to hit that $7 million goal as our way of celebrating, the community's way of celebrating the 100 years that this college has been offering higher education to anyone who wants it. And so we're at 6.6 million. We've got 402,000 left to raise for basic needs and promise. And we've got 5 weeks till graduation. So we're asking everyone to help us cross that finish line, get your name on the donor wall. And in its 100th year, showing that support for these incredible students.
Wonderful. Well, this would be a good time to maybe let our audience know how they can donate.
Absolutely.
Where can they go do this?
You are so kind, Steve. Thank you. So, yes, you can all go to VenturaCollegeFoundation.org, VenturaCollegeFoundation.org, and donate. It's very, very simple. The donate button is at the top of the page, and it is the most secure way that someone can make a donation and make the difference in students' lives is to go through our website.
One of the questions I had too was you talk about donors and how appreciative you are of your donors. What's been the most effective way that you found that, in engaging and retaining donors through this campaign?
Well, a lot of foundations and nonprofits, we are an independent nonprofit in terms of financially independent, and we're an authorized auxiliary organization to the district of the Ventura County Community College District for Ventura College. One of the things that we're finding that most specifically is that there's a lot of uncertainty in this world right now. And there are a lot of people who are suffering right now. And people want to do something. They want to do something to make lives better that are hurting right now. And people who are our donors, they seem to gravitate towards us because they know that this is something they can do. They can help these students out. We've got we're a proud Hispanic serving institution with 60% of our students self-identifying as Hispanic. We know that population right now is under duress. And we also know that those folks who are financially marginalized are much more under duress than others of us. And so what we're doing is addressing directly that stress and that fatigue that is out there. And so it's joyful work. It's joyful work.
It really is. Meaningful, joyful, and obviously those students, those families of those students benefit immensely. I know some of these families, this is the first students that have gone to college.
Yes. Right now, last time I spoke to you, it was 40%.
I remember that.
Now it's 49% are first in their families to go to college. And it's a game changer. We're watching one student after the next pull their entire families out of poverty in one generation with one degree. It's incredible to watch the growth in these students, know them by name.
Isn't that
and
nice?
To have them come back. I talked to a few last night at our 100th celebration for our East Campus, and they're thriving, and so are their families in ways they had never been before. So proud of them. It's such hard work, and they made it happen.
Well, this is impressive, and what I want my clients and other viewers of this interview to see is just that satisfaction, that passion. And what is the real reality of all of this? You are helping individuals, and you're seeing them on a daily basis, aren't you?
Yes. I mean, some people have said to me, "Oh, come on, you're helping the homeless." I mean, what? I don't. And I said, "Do you even know a homeless person?" Somebody said to me, and I said, "I know several homeless people by name, and they are showing up.
Isn't that great?
They are showing up for themselves. We are giving them showers in our shower program. We're giving them food in our pantries, and then we're giving them a locker and a lock so their valuables are secure. And they're going to class.
Isn't that amazing?
They're going to class, and they're succeeding. In fact, we had over 900 students in our dean's list, and some of those students that I just described were there.
We're homeless. Wow.
And they're
proud.
I mean, they are doing the work.
No, exactly. I think that this is the kind of practical help that society, those that are more disadvantaged, need
Yeah.
more than anything else.
Right.
All right.
Right. Single mothers, I
Yeah.
saw at that ceremony.
Yeah. Wow.
4 kids, single
Very nice.
mother. We've given her scholarships. She's on the dean's list.
Yeah.
She's about to graduate.
How cool is that?
Unreal.
Isn't that
It's
amazing?
amazing.
It is. It is
Yeah.
great. Congratulations on that.
Mhm.
It's just really, really good. It's not all peaches and cream, though. We know that the state of California and other states have had budget cuts.
Yeah.
So shortfalls.
Yes.
And I know that's part of this Promise campaign that you've done.
Yes.
So tell us how you bridge the gap in spite of these headwinds of budget cuts.
Well, this is exactly why we have this campaign, is to this particular campaign, though anyone can support any of these programs individually. But this particular campaign is to build an endowment, a board designated endowment that is managed by the Ventura College Foundation Board of Directors, to fill in the gaps as they fluctuate year after year
Right.
with the state.
Sure.
Can we match the power of the state's funds? No. But we can do a lot.
Sure.
This is a very, very philanthropic community. And the difference that we can make is significant and measurable.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of pressure right now to fill the gap between what the state is providing through our basic needs center and what what they're doing for Promise. It's a significant gap. We're not serving all the students that are eligible. Obviously, I said that 60% of our students are food insecure. We are serving 30% of our students. It's a 30% gap that we're not serving. And
Sure.
we could have success rates across the board if we were, but we can serve 30% of our students. And
It's a start. I
that's-
mean,
it's-
it's not all the way there, but
Right.
it's well on the way.
that's right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. It's significant.
Right.
It's important.
Well, it also illustrates the need to get the word out. And that's what
Yes.
we're trying to do today. And Paul King, it's been amazing talking to you again. This is marvelous. Executive Director of the Ventura College Foundation. And if someone were to ask who's the CEO, you'd probably say yes to that too.
I would say yes. Let's be clear. And my board of directors trust me to provide you with this opportunity to make a change in people's lives that's transformative. And I'm so grateful to you, Steve, that you're part of that team.
It's our pleasure.
And that your donors are part of that transformation.
Yeah, we have many clients who are. And remind the audience one last time how they can give to this wonderful, wonderful cause.
I will. VenturaCollegeFoundation.org. My name is Ann Paul King. You can Google both of us, the Ventura College Foundation and me, and find us quickly. So just be a part of this transformation, and we can make magic together.
We'll do everything we can to help in that
Okay.
regard. Thank you again, Ann
Thank
Paul
you,
King,
Steve.
for being part of this program today.
Thank you so much.
Excellent.
Okay.